Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another pick a card reading, as you guys can see, and this one is all about something special that's going to happen to you in 2019. So if you guys want to know what is something that is special that's going to happen to you guys in 2019, this is the video, because I believe that each and every one of us will experience something special at least once a year. So since 2019 is a whole year in itself, I'm sure that each and every one of us is going to experience at least one thing that is special, at least. And if we're experiencing multiple things that are special, maybe you're going to be drawn to multiple cards and you can choose like 2 different ones, 3 different ones to find out something special that's going to happen to you in 2019. But definitely pick what you're drawn to. If you don't know how pick a card readings work, I'll give you a quick little rundown. Basically, this is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, this is pile number 3, this is pile number 4, this is pile number 5, and this is pile number 6. So basically what you want to do is take a moment to figure out which pile you're the most drawn to. Maybe you're drawn to a certain crystal, maybe you are drawn to a specific card, maybe it's just like screaming out to you and you don't know why. So definitely pick based on that, and then once you guys have picked your card or cards, you can definitely open up the description box down below and I'll have little timestamps where that card begins. You guys can watch your specific reading for something special that's going to happen to you in 2019. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. So pile number 1, let's find out something special that's going to happen for you guys in 2019. We have a piece of pyrite on top of this pile. Let's see what we got here. All right, so pile number 1, what I'm really seeing for you guys is that you're going to feel very abundant in 2019. Somehow, it's just like your worries are going to be taken away from you. Any sort of thing that you've been worried or stressed about is going to fall away, and you're going to feel super abundant and very happy, and you're going to feel like you've started this new path. It's going to bring you on this like new road. You're going to see a lot of really good fortune for you guys in 2019. All the different possibilities of what this fortune could mean is feeling really abundantly happy with money, very like stress-free money-wise, very happy family life, feeling like you finally found like the committed relationship that you've been searching for. It's just like somehow you're going to feel very fulfilled in some type of way. So whatever you're kind of like wanting right now, whatever you're stressed about, whether it's money, whether it's love, or like any sort of family things, it's like anything that's stressing you out, you will feel like it comes to fulfillment in 2019, if that makes sense. It's just like you don't feel like there's that missing piece anymore. You don't have anything to stress about anymore. And it's going to set you on this new path of like complete optimism. And it's going to kind of complete a phase of your life where you felt like things, you know, were really stressful and really like difficult, and you really wanted to fix things, and it was hard and completely out of your control. So it's like you're going to finally like get to this point where you feel really abundant, so abundant to the point where you're going to want to like talk about it and share what you're going through and share all like the good things that's happening to you, and you're going to want to share it with others to uplift them as well, because you're going to be going through such an impossibly abundant like time. So that's the word I'm looking for. So we also have the card that is the blue moon, which is believe in the impossible. So it's like you're going to like have this profound optimism after this thing happens to you, where it's like you just feel complete. You're going to find this whole completeness. It can even be like feeling really good about yourself, like feeling finally free, like you just don't really, you know, care about the opinions of others anymore, and you just feel like liberated. So it's like believe in the impossible. Know that you can have pretty much the top fortunes this year. It's like pretty insane stuff, but you just need to believe it's possible, and it's going to pop up into your life in 2019. And then it's talking about dance, do something to shift your vibration. I feel like that really calls to the tarot cards that talk about relieving stress. It's like you're going to like literally like have this point in 2019 where all of a sudden whatever you're stressed about right now is literally gone in the best way possible, and you're just going to be a whole new free spirit. You're going to freaking have like a dance in your step and all that kind of stuff. It looks really, really positive. I'm really excited for you guys that picked this pile. And we also have this card, the Sweat Lodge, which talks about like purging the old stuff, like the old things that don't serve us anymore and don't work for us and don't do anything for us. So it's like whatever's keeping you up at night, whatever's stressing you out, it's gonna go away completely. Like you are gonna have a complete shift. It's gonna purge out of you. And like you're really such a beautiful soul and a very unpredictable soul, because the last card that we have here is the Uranus card, which talks about unpredictability. So it's just like maybe you don't see it right now, maybe you don't see how the stresses are going to go away from you, but they're going to, and it's going to be beautiful, and you're going to be so freaking happy. You're going to be like, fuck, whatever I just wanted just like totally came true. So that's a beautiful, beautiful reading of pile number 1. All right, so pile number 2, let's find out something special that's going to happen for you guys in 2019. We have a piece of Angel Aura Quartz on the top of your pile. Let's find out what's going on for you guys and what's something special that's going to happen this year, this coming up year. Depends what year you're watching this video. Wow, there's some really good cards here. All right, so pile number 2, you have a lot of magical things happening for you guys in 2019. So what I'm seeing here is that with all these different cards, it's like you're going to finally sit on your throne this year. And so whatever you're kind of like dreaming about or going towards, like you're gonna sit on the throne of that this year, and it's gonna happen really quickly. It's about really quick action happening. And so I feel like there's something special that's going to happen to you this year is going to come out really quick, really fast, right when it's ready. And so you might be waiting for it, and then it'll just literally pop up out of nowhere. You might be blindsided by it, and it's just going to pop up, and you're just going to get this inspiration. With the Knight of Cups, it can be a few different things. Again, this is a general reading, so I'm going to tell you guys all the general meanings of what the Knight of Cups could be. Find out what correlates to you and your wants and desires. That'll probably be something that's special that's going to happen to you this year. So the Knight of Wands can talk about a few different things. They can talk about a relationship coming in, like a really romantic person who wants to romance you and totally like blow your socks off kind of guy, because he's just so like emotionally there. It can also be a woman, depending on, what you're looking for, but basically it's the romantic person. So they really like to kind of sweep you off your feet and show you the best time and be there for you and really love you in that really deep connective way. It can also be about beauty and stuff. So if you're a person who really cares about, the way that you look, or you're trying to find like a new style or something, or you're trying to do something for yourself where you feel more confident or something, it's all of a sudden like your confidence is going to be like, bam. Because then we also have the full moon in Virgo card, which means like you're good enough, So what I feel with this, whether it's talking about relationships or your overall confidence in yourself, it's talking about, don't doubt yourself with any of those things. Like you are totally good enough to have the best of the best, to be the most confident, to have the best partner. It can even be that you're getting both of that this year. Maybe this person that is coming into your life is super romantic and is just going to kind of like make you feel way better about yourself. If you're already in a relationship, maybe it's that you finally find this like inner confidence that you've been waiting for and been searching for, and you do something where you feel more beautiful somehow. Like, I don't know, maybe you go on a shopping spree, change out your style of clothing, maybe you color your hair, maybe you do something just where you feel like a sense of newness and you feel like beautiful, because the Knight of Cups deals with, kind of like they're really intrigued by beauty. They really, they can be the makeup artists of the deck, really. So it does talk a little bit about that. It also talks about relationships again, like I said. So this is something that I feel like, don't say no when it's around the corner. If you get these opportunities that just like come out of nowhere, and they're just really good opportunities that kind of align to what your soul is really searching for, just know you are good enough and take it. Take it. Guys, do not pass up that opportunity, because it is pure magic. We have the magic card, so 2019 is going to be very magical for you in so many ways. I feel like, whatever you ask for right now, you can really manifest in 2019. So really envision, what do you want? Do you want that like ultimate confidence where you feel so good about yourself and you don't have to worry about a thing anymore because you're just so sure-footed and you have such a solid foundation of knowing who you are and the confidence in who you are? And then do you also want a love partner? Do you want a romantic partner? Or do you want to deepen your romantic, ties with your partner? Do you want to deepen your romance together? Do you want to bring that spark back? What do you guys want? Because you can totally sit on the throne of that this year. As long as you're manifesting it, you believe it's going to happen, know that you are good enough. Like the magic is in the air for you guys to just make that happen right now. So it's so, so, so beautiful. We also have 10th house, which is the world. And so with the 8 of Wands here as well, it can also indicate travel. So if you guys have any travel plans, or if you've ever wanted to travel, but maybe you just haven't yet, maybe you wanted to go to a specific place, I feel like you're going to get the opportunity and the offer to do that this year finally, and you're going to feel like a sense of magic. It can totally happen. It can happen out of nowhere. It can happen really quickly. And all of a sudden it's just like, oh, I wanted to go to like Italy my whole life, or I wanted to go to Thailand or whatever, New York. It's like those travel plans are just going to literally spark up and happen. So just so you know, those are all the possibilities of what I'm seeing for you guys for your year in 2019 and what kind of special stuff is in store for you. So find out what resonates with you guys. I am so happy to be doing these readings. Like, we've been having some good piles so far. So excited for you guys who have picked this pile. So excited. So have an amazing year, guys. And let me know what the special thing is that happened to you guys this year, or what you think it's going to be, because I'm super interested. All right, so pile number 3, let's find out what special thing is going to happen for you in 2019. We have some rainbow moonstone on top of your pile, and let's see what is all this special stuff happening for you. All right, so pile number 3, this is what I'm seeing for you guys for 2019. This is really crazy. I have to quickly point this out. We have a 2 card right here. We have a 2 card right here. And then we have the High Priestess, which is a 2 card. It's the second, well, technically it's a 3rd card, but Fool starts at 0. So High Priestess is the number 2. So literally we have 2, 2, 2. This is crazy. So just gonna say that 2s can often indicate the 2nd month of the year. So February, you might be seeing something a little crazy going on. And I mean crazy in a good way, by the way, because this is all like what's the positive thing that's gonna happen for you guys in 2019. So definitely look at the month of February. It can also just mean like signs as angel numbers of 222. So if you guys don't know what that means, you can totally search it up, because I don't memorize angel numbers, that's for sure. But I've been seeing a lot of 4s lately, so I've been really into reading it, but I know what 4s mean. Not too sure what 2s mean, but I know they do mean something. But anyway, what the cards mean though, is that you're gonna have this like newfound balance where you just feel really steady, really good about yourself. And then with the 2 of Wands, it's kind of just like you have the world at your fingertips. What are you ready to go and expand into? What are you ready to find? What are you ready to discover? And then with the High Priestess card, she's super intuitive, but she's also the master of hidden knowledge. So it's almost like you're gonna unlock a part of yourself where you just like probably get really smart, or you get really intuitive, you get messages from the other side. You probably have a gift where you can like really be intuitive for other people, and you might get like crazy intuition or healing abilities, but something that people can't see, and you for some reason have this gift of being able to see into the unseen. You have this gift of that, but it's also like you're gaining so much energy this year, so maybe you don't even realize the potential of how deep your gift is. Trust me though, that potential is crazy, because we also have the waxing moon next, which is the energy is gaining momentum. So it's just like you're just at the beginning stages of it right now, and you're gonna see it fly. Definitely pay attention to the number 2. If you've been seeing the number 2 a lot, it has messages. Be on the lookout for 2s now since this reading, because there's a lot of 2s going on here. It's a little crazy. So 2 twos are going to be significant somehow for you guys this year. So definitely keep a lookout for that, because that'll probably tell you a lot about what's going to go on for you guys. Pay attention to the month of February. And yeah, it's just like your guys' energy is crazy. But you're going to find out a lot of the things that you're seeking, because the Two of Wands, he's kind of seeking out, he's seeking stuff. And the High Priestess is what you're seeking, but it's like hidden out of view right now. And so it's just like, maybe you don't see the answer to something, but everything is going to be revealed to you. It's just like, definitely through the number 2. So if I find the description for what twos mean, I'll definitely have it in the description box for you guys, since I don't know it off the top of my head, but I will definitely put it in the description box for you guys, because I think that's like super significant. That's crazy. The next card that we have is the Warrior Woman. If you weren't afraid, what would you do? And it's just like, don't let anything hold you back this year. Don't let anything hold you back. If you are seeking some like deep occult knowledge, especially the occult knowledge, because the High Priestess kind of rules all that kind of stuff. It's like, you could discover so much. Don't be afraid. Of course, protect yourself if you're going into like seeking occult knowledge and like doing all those sorts of things. Read about how to protect yourself, all those sorts of things. Just going to throw that out there. But it could also just mean that, you have all this energy and you have this like intuitive knowing, and you're about to go set out and embark on a crazy, amazing adventure. But just don't let your fears stop you from what you're seeking out, because obviously you're a seeker, you're seeking something. So again, it's a general reading, so I'm not going to get super specific, but you are seeking something. And so whatever that is, don't let nothing hold you back. You are the Rainmaker. We have the Rainmaker card here, so it's like you can just like show up and just with your energy, like change up the entire room with your energy. Especially with the High Priestess card, like she's just like, when people come up to her, they might not know exactly what she's all about at first, but when she just drops the bomb on all of the stuff that she knows, it's just like, pa-cha! It's like crazy. It makes people just be like, what? Like, I did not expect that from you. I'm blown away. You know what I mean? So drop that rain in 2019, guys. Drop that rain. The next card we have is Part of Fortune, Increase. And so you'll see an increase of your knowledge. You'll see an increase of your energy. You'll see an increase of your sense of like adventure, whether that be the adventure in your mind or the adventure in the actual physical world. So yeah, it's just going to be a crazy year for you with learning new things and discovering new things and just being like the Rainmaker of like crazy intense, like, You know what I mean. That's all for you. Pile number 3, that is super freaking exciting. That's awesome. You're gonna make waves in the world, I think, especially with the people that you meet in 2019, with all the things that you're gonna be discovering and the special gifts that you have coming for you. You're gonna blow people away. All right, so pile number 4, let's find out what's something special tongue twister. So pile number 4, let's find out something special that's going to happen for you guys in 2019. We have a piece of Argonite on top of your pile. And let's see. All right, so pile number 4, this is something special that's gonna happen for you guys in 2019. It looks as if somebody is going to come into your life, or somehow you're gonna be like researching something, reading something, or go somewhere where it's gonna change your whole perspective of your view of life, your view of the world. It's gonna help you see things in a more optimistic way and let go of the past. It's like somehow you're gonna stumble upon something, and it's just gonna like bring you to a place of just like a whole new way of living, a whole new perspective. It's gonna put you on the next level, basically. And it's kind of like dealing with, it might even be like deepening your spirituality in a sense, and somehow you read something or find something out that's gonna like change your perspective of how you view life, or it's gonna help you get rid of any sort of things that hold you back, any sort of things that have happened to you in the past that you might not even notice might be with you, but it's like letting go deeply of emotional things that have restricted you. But it's gonna happen in a way that like you're gonna be gaining knowledge somehow, have some kind of like teacher, some kind of person that just like really inspires you and really makes you like whoa, like I never looked at it that way. It's like a certain viewpoint that you've never even seen before, and it's like something you might contemplate for a little bit in 2019 and really research and really find out about. And it might be something you're even starting to do right now. So yeah, but it's going to be really special for you because when you come out of that, it's like, okay, I don't know where my camera cut out. I had to press the button for turning it back on. So there's like a win-win situation for you. You're going to realize that you can't lose at anything. Anything that's happened to you in the past, you'll appreciate so much. You'll get to this point where you really appreciate it because it's put you to the best space you've ever been in. It's put you to like the place where you've always wanted to be, and you didn't know that all these experiences that happened that, you know, didn't work out or, you know, stressed you out or anything like that, for some reason you're going to be like, whoa, I'm actually really thankful for them because somehow I ended up at the exact spot that I wanted to be because of all the stuff that I went through. So that's a really beautiful thing. And it's also like you're going to gain all of your energy back that you may have lost in the past, and it's all going to like come back to you. You're going to feel powerful. You're going to feel it in your space. We have the staff card, which is like when you see a person with like a staff, and I don't mean like a cane or something. I mean like a staff, like one of those royal staffs. When people walk into the room, they just like, they demand this sort of like energy and so this attention. It's not really like they demand it. It's almost just like the attention just draws over there because they know like this person is like really valuable in some type of way, whether it's like their knowledge and their experience and their viewpoints. It's like they're always like this super like optimistic, best advice giver type of person who you just like want to go to because for some reason they look at everything in the best way possible, and you're just like, you are crazy amazing. It's like people want to just be around you just because you hold this power of like knowledge and experience and optimism and beauty, and you know how to create things, but you know how to do it in the right way. You don't do it anymore in the way that's just like greedy and naive. You do it in the way of like pure, just like you're the king or queen of your throne type of thing. Like the kings and queens hold the staffs, you know? That's what they do. And then we also have 11th house of friends. So I feel like, you know, friends will be a big thing this year. They might even be the ones that help you kind of like change this perspective, somebody that you meet. But then I feel like you're going to be changing a lot of other people's perspectives because you're going to reach this new amazing space where you're just like, everything is perfect, and you're going to be able to inspire other people to, you know, have the same experience in their life and show them that, you know, it's okay if you're going through whatever you're going through because you're going to come out in a way better spot. And you're supposed to go through it. You're going to kind of have like this sort of like sense about you, and it's going to be a really amazing sense. So that is all for you, pile number 4. That is pretty amazing. I'm excited for you guys. For me, knowledge is something that I search after it a lot. I think it's the most powerful tool in this world. The most powerful, because when you're more knowledgeable, you know more about what to create, and you can create from the best space possible. Is beautiful. So that's all for you, pile number 4, and let's find out what is going on for pile number 5 in 2019. I was about to say 2015, I don't know why. Maybe that's a significant year for you guys. Maybe it's because it was pile number 5, and then I was thinking 5s. That makes sense. But you have a piece of goldstone on top of your pile. Let's find out something special that's going to happen for you guys this coming year of 2019. Maybe you're watching this in 2019. I don't know. So this year, next year, whatever it happens to be, whenever you're watching this video.
I'm not sure I got that right. What day does your appointment end?
What? Siri thought I was talking to Siri. Weird signs keep coming up right now. This is crazy. Wow, these are some major cards. Wow. Okay. So 2019, you are like rising above to like the next level. You are just like on the up and up. It's crazy. You're going to be letting go of things that hold you back, and you're going to ascend. You can literally make anything happen this year. You have the Magician card. That's probably one of my, honestly, it's my favorite card in the deck. It's ruled by Mercury. I'm ruled by Mercury. I love the Magician card. The other reason why I love it is because the Magician card is unlimited potential. Unlimited. He's the master manifester. He has everything he needs in front of him. He has all the elements. He has the wands, he has the cups, he has the pentacles, he has the swords. He can make anything happen. He literally channels the energy from the universe down into the real world. He's the card of manifestation. He takes the energy from the universe, which is why he has his hand up there, and he channels it back into the earth and creates it into existence. So, just so you know, if you're watching this right before 2019, use the law of attraction right now. Envision exactly what you guys want to happen, because this is saying you can have like the master manifesting abilities in 2019. So whatever you want, whatever your vision is for 2019 is going to come true for you. So just write down exactly what you want to happen, envision it, do affirmations, because literally 2019 is the year that manifesting for you is crazy amazing. We have the Queen of Wands card. She is like a super inspiring person. She knows exactly what she wants. She knows exactly how to make it happen. She's very passionate, very creative. So if you were a creative person, have a lot of creative endeavors that you want to make happen this year, you're the queen of the throne this year. Just know that. And keep that in your mind, because whatever is in your mind right now is going to manifest in 2019 in the most beautiful way. We have really good cards here. Nothing is bad. So it's just like, literally, it's like you have an amazing, amazing year ahead of you. But it's all about letting go of the things that, you know, are in your past, your experiences that you've had. Keep them as knowledge, but ascend to the next level of like total, like, it's like purifying yourself in like a really beautiful way. It's like a little bit like spiritual enlightenment and ascension into realizing that, you know, everything has happened for a reason in the past. It's like your angels and guides are with you, and you're finally able to express yourself in true authenticity. So 2019 is also about expressing yourself in your true authentic form and letting any sort of fears go, because we also have the new moon in Scorpio, which is work through your fears, which is very ties into the Judgment card, because the Judgment card, like, all the people down below are naked. So it's just like, and they're letting their true selves out. And so it doesn't mean like you have to go walk around in public naked or something. It doesn't mean that. But it means like, let go of any fears that you have about yourself. Let go of any misjudgments you have about yourself. Surround yourself by good people who love you and support you, and take on that feeling of yourself as well. Let go of any fears that you might have, whether it's like internal fears, external fears, physical fears, you know, anything like that. Like, let those things go and ascend to the level of pure bliss and joy, appreciation, abundance, gratitude, because that is the place where the most powerfully positive, happy manifestation comes from. So do that, ascend to that level, and you're going to have one freaking amazing 2019. And since this reading is about something special that's going to happen to you this year, that's going to happen for you. Okay, there's no avoiding it. It's going to happen. Then we also have the Soul Family card. I feel like you're really protected by your angels. The Judgment card deals with angels and all that kind of stuff. Soul Family card also talks about your angels. So they're like with you right now, wanting you to have a really amazing year, and you're going to do it. We also have the Time Master card. And so I feel like it's just like take advantage of the time that you have in 2019, and just know that this year is a year you can totally make like pretty much anything happen. Like really, like anything happen. So master your time, command your time to work for you, command everything in the universe to, you know, work for you. The Queen of Wands, she's sitting on her throne commanding her kingdom to you know, do what she says, because she knows what's best. So it's like, don't do it out of a way of ego or anything like that. The Queen of Wands let go of the ego already. And it's just like she finally understands that what is best and what she knows is best. And she knows what's best. So that's why she commands. That's why she's in the commander role. So the last card that we have is Taurus. So it's just like, what do you have? And this reminds me, this is like giving me visions right now of writing affirmations, because when you write affirmations, you should always write them in the present tense as if you already have them, as if it's already existing. So you always write like, I have the best job in the world. I have the best fucking partner in the world. Sorry for my language there, but I swear it comes out sometimes. But with this, write affirmations, write present tense affirmations, and it will manifest for you. It will literally come for you. And Taurus is a material thing. So it's like going to manifest materially in this world for you very quickly. So just know that whatever you put out there, whatever you want to create, you have the power to create it. And it's going to happen for you guys. So that is all for you. Pile number 5. It's a pretty good pile to pick, I would say. So that leaves us to our last pile number 6. Let's find out what's going on for you guys and what is something special that's going to happen for you guys in 2019. We have a piece of amazonite on the top of your pile. It's definitely not a peach stone at all. In fact, it is a kind of aqua-y blue color, sort of greeny blue. Peach. So pile number 6, this is what you're going to be going through and what's going to happen that's special for you in 2019. So we have the Temperance card, which kind of talks about putting your foot into something that you've never explored before, finding something that you didn't really know existed before. It's like you're going to be kind of conjuring up these different ideas that's going to lead you down this path of discovering something that is going to open you up in ways that you've never been opened up before. It's like discovering the parts of yourself, the parts of the world, some kind of like knowledge or something like that you didn't know about before. You're going to be discovering a lot of things that were just like, you didn't even know existed before. It's like you're going to uncover these things and uncover this knowledge and all of this kind of stuff. And it's almost like you're going to be doing a lot of inner work as well, because we have the 12th house card, we have the balsamic moon, we have the inner temple card. And so it's kind of like you're going to be exploring yourself deeper than you've ever explored before. And you're going to like explore even out in the world, but find out so much more about yourself that you didn't know before. And it's going to kind of like open you up in ways that you didn't know. We have the 6 of Swords card, which can mean travel and stuff like that. So it might happen through travel. It might happen by having to go somewhere. And it can even be somewhere where, we might not even be that excited to go, but it's just like, oh, well, we planned this and we have to go here. So it's like, whatever. Oh, well. But it's kind of like going on a little bit of a journey. But this journey is going to open you up in ways that you don't even know. It's going to like heal you in ways that you didn't even know. And you're going to finally like discover so much more about yourself. And I think that's going to be the special thing that's going to happen for you this year. And you're going to finally like feel super balanced, very tranquil, very at peace. You're going to like really know who you are. And it's like, it's really positive. It's really good. Like that's an awesome thing, is to find out more about yourself. I feel like that's a life mission, but it's like, you're going to really like do some inner like work this year, We also have the Hunter card, which is kind of like, you also might be like kind of like hunting for like new things. You might be hunting for something new that's inspiring, something that's going to awaken your soul, something that's going to light you up. And so when you do that, you will discover it. You absolutely will discover it. You're going to put your foot in a lot of new ponds, if that makes sense. Like you're going to be exploring a little bit and hunting for this new like creativity, this new spark, and you're going to find it. You might have to get your foot wet a couple times, like I said, but it's like, it's going to pop up. It's going to happen for you. And it's just going to send you on this journey where you might actually want to explore things even deeper and go even deeper into all of this and like continue exploring and continue going like on this road. But it's also like, it's almost like the Hermit card. And maybe you're an extrovert, maybe you're an introvert. If you're an introvert, I think you're going to like this year a little bit better. But if you're an extrovert, this is really a time of like self-discovery, self-healing, and coming to a place where you become the most tranquil, beautiful being this year because of the fact that you're going to discover so much more about yourself and so much more deeper things, and really like kind of connect all the dots, if that makes sense. You're going to be connecting all the dots, and it's just going to be a really beautiful, beautiful thing for you guys this year. And you're going to come into 2020, let me tell you, like fully like, whoa. You're going to be like a different person who can like take any situation and almost like be a problem solver and come up with new solutions that people just didn't even know were there, didn't even think of, because of the new perspective change that you guys are going to have and the realizations you guys are going to have. You're going to be one hell of a smart person. Wow. The knowledge you guys are gaining this year is crazy. So that is all for you, pile number 6. That is super, super exciting stuff. The self-work discovery. That's what it's all about. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. That completes all of it. If you guys go through any of this stuff, let me know what happens to you guys. I love reading your guys' comments, or let me know what you guys think it's gonna be. I love communicating with you guys and talking about this kind of stuff. I love doing these readings for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed the pile or piles that you guys chose. If you did, leave me a comment down below. I love talking to you guys. Like I said, I mean, I'm a Gemini, my moon's in Gemini as well. I love talking. So that is all for today though. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.